Well, good morning. It's been a while, isn't it? Various reasons. I won't bore you with them. But this morning, I've had the opportunity and I've taken it to come down to Broadstairs, more specifically Viking Bay, and we're going to try and attempt a sunrise over the harbour here. It's a ridiculous temperature for this time of year. It's September 9th. It's 5:45 in the morning, and according to the car, it was already 20 degrees when I got out of the car. This is about the, third, fourth day on the trot that we've had extreme temperatures for this time of year. And summer's really come late this year. Now I'm just making my way along the cliff top here at Broadstairs, overlooking the beach. I think she's like Botany Bay down here, I think. And there's already a bit of colour out on the horizon there. Again, it does look like a little bit of cloud on the horizon, but I'm hoping that when the sun rises, it will catch the clouds and give us a nice bit of colour in the sky. But we'll see what we can get this morning.
Found myself smiling more. The moment you leave, I feel down again. I talk to myself on the floor just to feel less alone. I swear that I'm trying my best. You tell me the stress shouldn't be a friend. I wonder where I'll end up next on the corner of hope. So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. I found myself dreaming again. You leave, it goes blank in my head. It feels like my bed.
That's the first composition of the day. I just got the tripod set with the lower legs slightly extended, and they're going to stay extended now for the duration of the shoot, and that's just to try and minimise the amount of sand that gets onto the tripod. But I'm using a 24-105 at just about 24mm. It's ISO 100 f10, and it gives me a shutter time at the moment of 0.4 seconds. And you get this lovely sweeping arc of the sea leading round to the jetty and the little cafe at the end of the harbour there. And yeah, what are we now? 6:04. We've got about 10 or 15 minutes now till the sun officially rises, and again a little bit of colour, so hopefully we might be in for a nice image this morning. But for this next shot, I've moved along the beach a little bit now. Just come slightly further away from where I was. I noticed this marker just sitting out there with a seagull on top. And with the exposure the way it is at the moment, the sky and the sea are pretty much the same exposure, same luminance. So I've got the 24 to 105 at 105, and I've tried without the filter. I couldn't really get a long enough shutter speed, so I popped on the circular polarizer and the Lee 6-stop, the little stopper. I've been playing around with various shutter speeds, but it gave me ISO 100. I selected f11, and the images I took ranged from sort of 15 to 25 seconds on the back of the screen. They all look pretty good, but I'll wait till I get back home again on the big screen and decide which one of them images I'm going to use, and whichever one it was, I'll pop it up on the screen for you now. Well, I've been running around this morning trying to take images. I've taken several images that I haven't blogged, and I've actually come back to the marker that was out there, but I put the 70 to 200 on, and I'm at 200 millimeters, and I've swapped out the 6-stop for the 10-stop filter. Give me a shutter time of ISO 100 f11 for 15 seconds. Obviously now the shutter speed is not quite as long, even though it's a stronger filter, because the sun is risen quite high in the sky now. I'm surprised at the amount of people that are down here on the beach already, and the council workers are out clearing up the mess from last night, getting ready for another day on the beach, I suppose. I'm going to have a look round, see if I can find another image or two, and if I do, I'll get back to you in a minute. But until then, here's that last shot. Well, I think that might be it from Broadstairs, Viking Bay this morning. One or two images, I think we're okay. But more importantly, I've really enjoyed getting out this morning and shooting a sunrise again. I've not done it for months. Spoke to some really nice people. Spoke to a guy, I think his name was Steve, on Instagram. Had a nice long chat with him, really nice guy. Looks like he's got some fantastic work on his Instagram page. I'll drop a link down below. He's well worth checking out. Really nice guy, really humble, and it was a nice pleasure talking to you this morning, Steve, if you ever get around to watching this. But yeah, one or two images were quite nice. Hopefully I won't leave it too long before getting out again, but thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing. But till next time, thanks very much, take care and see you soon. Cheers then.